installation of 5.5a. We're going to do number 5, and this is the tire, I believe. Excuse me, yes, doing the tire. So, not too complicated. Our goal is to get all the way to that with those little ribs on the inside, all right? First thing we're going to do is look at this circle. Actually, let's start it in Onshape first. Let's go ahead. We're going to create a new document. And I'm going to say tire YT for YouTube. And let's look at, we're going to start with circle. Tire is a circle, so only makes sense. Start with a circle. So let's look at this big circle on the outside. What is the diameter? If you look all the way through there, it is 1.65. So we are going to start a sketch on the front plane. Zoom it in. Everybody should be able to do a circle, no problem. We're going to put a circle right in the center. Left click, 1.65, enter, and there is my diameter of the circle. All right. So we've got that. Excuse me. We're going to look and put another circle right in the center. All right. So we pop that in, and let's take a peek at the document. Does not show us a diameter of that circle. What it does tell us is that this line or this circle is 0.1 from the outside circle. So we've got to actually do a location dimension on that. And we're going to go over here. We are going to hit escape on our keyboard and then hit D, or you could have just hit D, doesn't matter. Scroll in. I'm going to left click on the inside circle, left click on the outside circle. That is going to give us the distance between the two. Left click again, type in 0.1, and voila, you have those two circles that are going to make our tire. We're going to finish it. We are going to extrude. All right, do not extrude that. You got to go in between so both of them highlight, and we're going to extrude it out like that. Make sure we're going to come over here to the extrude menu and hit symmetric, and then we're going to type in 0.75. 0.75, and there you go, folks. That is at least the beginnings of a tire. Looks like a tire, right? Now, we got to go back into the sketch. Double left click into the sketch. All right. And now I'm going to hit the front button so I'm looking straight at it. We are now going to put another circle right in here. All right. And according to the document, I'm going to hit D for dimension from there to there. All right. So I left click the inner circle and I now left click the middle circle, and that is 0.03 away. So it should look just like that. So when we look at our document, you are going to see that we have 3 circles. All right. One that's 1.65 on the outside. The middle circle is 0.1 away from the outer circle, and the inner circle is 0.03 from the middle circle. Now what we're going to do is draw these lines. All right, see how I have lines on both sides? So let's go to Onshape, and we're going to pick a line, go from the middle. All right, scroll in a little closer and go to the second line. See how it highlights? Left click, hit D for dimension, and then left click the line, left click the center line, pull straight up. Don't pull to the left. It's going to give you a big degree. Go right in between these two lines, left click, type in 4, enter. You didn't get it, try it again. You'll eventually get it, but that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to take another line and we'll put it on the right side, exactly what we did before. Put it on the second circle, hit dimension, dimension that line to the center of that, pull it straight up, type in 4, enter. All right. Then we're going to come up to the scissors. We're going to hit the scissors, and we are going to delete that line and the left line that we just made. You might think that's weird, but there's a reason. And we're going to do the inner circle. And the reason we do that is because it leaves this little nub right there. All right. Finish the sketch. Okay. You're going to notice it does not appear. So you're going to have to come over to the sketch in your browser and make sure that the eyeball is now showing. And then you can actually see this little nub right here. We're going to hit extrude. Okay. We are going to then hit that rectangle. Notice I move it. See that? I don't like that it's sticking out and it's only going one way. So I'm going to actually pick symmetric extrusion. Okay. And you see how it's like that. I'm going to grab the arrow, pull it in. There's not going to be any dimension here. Just pull it in a little bit on the inside. So see how you got a little gap there. It looks good. Hit OK. Then you're going to come up here to where it says linear pattern. But we are going to pick circular pattern. Okay. This is part pattern. We want to pick feature pattern. So I have feature. I'm going to put my cursor on top of the rectangle, left click till it turns orange. Come over to axis where it's red, left click on that, and just pick this inside circle. All right, what it's going to do is going to put 4 of those in there, but we want 15. So 15 and hit enter. And look at that. We are almost done. We've got all those ribs on the inside of our tire. All right. Go back to sketch 1, double left click. It's going to bring you right back to this. I'm going to hit the front on the cube there. And then I'm going to take a circle, put it right in the center, just like I did before. Hit D, and I'm going to dimension the inner circle to the middle circle. It's going to seem like we did doing the same thing, but 0.03 is what we want. And that looks great. It's going to come right up to the nub. We're going to hit OK. All right. And then what you're going to see on the sketch after you click out of it is this little place right in the middle here. All right. So we want to extrude, and you have to get in close. See if I can. That right there. Left click it. It's going to look weird until you hit symmetric. Okay. And when you hit symmetric, you're going to grab that arrow and pull it in a little bit. So as you pull in, pull in, pull in, you're going to notice that it's going to start to look like that little rail that goes right in the middle, and you can pick whatever size you want. I'm happy with that. Looks great. I'm then going to turn off all my work planes and sketches. All right. So it looks beautiful just like that. Make it a color. And folks, we have just finished. Nice little tire. I don't know if I like that color. That looks good. You can see all the ribs. All right. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and stop it. And we have the 5th one done.